Welcome to your first Hammersmith Academy art lesson. I'm Miss Geeka, I'm the Head of Technical Arts, and we are very pleased to have you in our art room today. Provided you are creative, respectful and imaginative, I'm sure that we will get on fine.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Miss Holland. I'm the other art teacher here at Hammersmith Academy. Now, one thing I really like from my students is just for you to be interested. It doesn't matter if you're not the best drawer in the world, or even if before you found art a little bit boring. You're here now at HA, and we're going to teach you some really interesting and creative art. All you have to do is put in 100% effort. And I'm sure you'll make sure you look after the equipment properly. This is how a student should enter the classroom. As we can see, this good student has a Power of Three out, ready. Pencil case, reading book and planner. Notice how she comes in. She's not chatting to any of her fellow students. She's not asking any questions. She is simply writing in her homework, which is displayed on the slide in the room. When she is finished, she shall read her book in silence. What an excellent art student.
When you enter an art classroom, you will always have an independent learning do now on the board. That means that you write in the information in the box into your planner. After the do now, there will always be a second task that you can get on with. This is still an independent task that you need to read carefully from the board. You'll notice on the slides in your art classroom, there will be a coloured box with a number inside. This is to help you understand how you complete that task. If you look at our art room voice levels, you will see that 1 means this is a silent task. No talking. If there is a 2 on the slide, that means that this is paired work, which means you will whisper quietly with the person next to you.
What colour do you think they used in that prehistoric animal? Did they make it out of blood?
A level 3 is for our more active art activities. Sometimes you move around the room or you'll be part of a group activity. That's when we use our inside voice. Again, this shouldn't be something from the playground. It should be something that is clear and respectful in the classroom. You will notice on the art voice levels there is a 4 and a 5. Both these levels of voice are inappropriate in the classroom. If your teacher points out a 4 or a 5 to you in the lesson, then the class has been set a verbal reminder for voice level, and you need to quickly get back to whatever number is on the board for that task.
Three, 2, 1, thank you. And active listening, please. You can put your hand down now. Active listening is when you are sitting on your hands. At no point during active listening should you be fiddling with the pens or anything on the table. The reason for this is because when you're fiddling with stuff, it can become rather distracting and you're not actively listening. So when I say 3, 2, 1, active listening, where should your hands be? All try that now.
Okay, now that we've gone through some of the key points that must be followed in a HA art lesson, it's a good time to remind you that if you cannot follow these laid out rules, there will be a consequence. Verbal reminder to written warning is the same in every HA classroom. Continued non-following of the rules will lead to a detention. However, there are some things that we do not tolerate in the art classroom, and these will result in an immediate subject leader detention. That is 1 hour of your time spent with me, and it will not be pleasant. We do not tolerate swearing, fighting, racism or bullying in our department. This is a place of creativity only. Obviously, we don't want to, as art teachers, spend our time worrying about verbal reminders and written warnings. What we're actually here to do is to reward you for really great creativity. And like Miss Holland said, it's not about being the most amazing artist, it's about trying really hard and putting in 100% effort. There are subject tokens to be earned every lesson, and you will get these for trying hard, participating and following the tasks, as well as thinking outside the box. So good luck, Year 7s, and we look forward to starting this academic year with you.